So let me grab a little something. And then we're gonna get started. I'm just setting up the extra stream, the YouTube stream. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I don't really have too much, like, I would say that it happens occasionally, but where I'm kind of just like, sometimes I just like how something else does something, and then I'm like, I don't really like anything else anymore. I know that's like a not so great way to put it, but take that with like Neon Genesis. I like Neon Genesis, but the fact that I feel like Fooly Cooley handled a lot of that coming of age and insecurity thing better, and the fact that Code Geass handled the more like mecha fights and like stuff better, and I liked Freezing's Angel approach more than Neon Genesis. Kind of like, it hurts a little bit. I think had I watched it first, I would have liked it more. It's more so my issue. Now that you watch Eva go give Gurren Lagann a second go, I think I will. How many episodes is Gurren Lagann? Is that like another 25 episoder? I feel like it is. Yeah. 24? Yeah. I'll give it a try at some point. I'll put a peg. So here's the thing. My monster watching is on hiatus right now. I'm going to continue it, but like another 60 episodes of that, it's gonna be like mind-numbing if I don't watch more current things for a bit. Just because it's like that's a lot overall. That's a lot of watching of like a singular anime. So I'm gonna have to take a little break from that and check some other things out that are more like 12 episoders. And maybe after that is when I'll check out Gurren Lagann. Alright, we're gonna start looking at some peeps. I'll start on our Ulda, and then I'm just gonna go around a bit, see what we find. But yeah, I mean, I was still impressed by Neon Genesis. Like, it's very rare that I'm like, it's very rare that I like something so much that I'm willing to like hard binge it. And I basically did. I basically binged like all of it. You know, over like a 3-day period. I did like almost 8 episodes a day, plus the movie. The only reason Mashal has story continuity is because the world around him keeps going well and he just wants to lift. But yeah. I liked Mashal. I just didn't really like waiting for episodes for it. It didn't excite me so much that I was willing to wait for episodes. So I need to kind of go back. What are these goobers doing over here? They're just chilling around. That's a cute fish. That's like an icy fish. She's kind of got that like gray makeup, gray lipstick going on. She looks cold. She's a frost fish. That's what's going on. But low-key, when people use like the bruise/dirt makeup, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't feel like people really do that so well. Frost goth. What are these goopers doing over here? That's another fish. It's an angelfish. Oh my god, I found an angelfish. And they're wearing the new set. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of like, I'm in this boat where I feel like you need to, number one, you need to like dye this. Like, gotta try some different colors. Number two, I think you need to like separate out the pieces, because it's not that they don't go together. It just feels so weird looking at them kind of together. They are a sprout, though. They are sprouting. There's a lot going on. You know, there's a bit to unpack there. You know, I kind of... Yeah, I kind of feel like there's a little bit to unpack there when you go black and white on it. What's the reverse? Reverse isn't too bad either. Yeah, I don't know. There's something there. Actually, you know, I kind of feel like there's something there. Where's that outfit from? It is from the new event that just came out. It's the Little Ladies Day event that's going on right now. Oh my god, he's so handsome and romantic, dude. It's the color. He's so, like, the maroon color. He's killing it. He either looks like he is going to a wedding or he just got married. What a man. He's got a pretty cool homie next to him. I think I've seen this guy before. He's pretty cool, too. He kind of goes this, like, gold Black Angel look. And, like, it's nice that the male aura horns match the gold quite a bit. Nice sword, too. That's a really chonky sword. He can just slay hearts. I got some new glams put together. Cute. They're so comfy looking, man. Ah, dude, I strive for this. I strive to be this comfy. I mean, I'm pretty comfy already. Like, look at me. But that's uber comfin'. They're all PJ'd out. Dude, there's a lot of people over in Ul'dah, but I guess that's just because the new event popped like yesterday. Heck. Should be a lot of people that we can see their stuff. I am gonna kind of zoom a little bit, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna go too fast, but we're not gonna elongate the process too long. Hey, Annex, how you doing? Oh, we got another Egyptian kitty. Dude, she's looking pretty good. This is as close as you can get to Ankh from Animal Crossing, I think. I'm vibing this. She's actually really, really pretty. What a goob. Would you like to see? If you stop by, I don't mind checking out. I like that outfit. The double goobers. I see some double goober action right here. Meow. See, that's a pretty cool sword. Is that a fruit sword or is that something else? Give me a smeckin'. Claymore of the Round? Dude, that thing is sick. What are you doing? It's just a crafted one? It actually looks really, really good. Pretty sure that's Saber from Fate. You know what? It actually does look like Saber from Fate. Maybe, is their sword really that big? I'm seeing the colors, though. I'm kind of vibing the overall aesthetic. If they said that they were Saber from Fate, I'd believe you. Quack. I'm liking it. You duckhead. No, they're sleeping. They're homeless. No. Green cats. Dude, I love green cats. Cute and homeless. It's okay. You'll get there. You gotta save up the gil. And then you just gotta lottery like a bajillion times, and eventually you'll get it. Oh, she got up. Cute. What a bean. She had a little stretch. Yeah, I like when there's a lot of people in my Ul'dah. It's rare. Like, unless there's an event going on. What is going on over here? You know what? This may be one of, like, I like both the Lalafels, but this may be one of my favorite Lalafell looks. He's like a Mr. Miyagi trainer kind of guy. Give it a little 1-2 punch. He looks like he's from Yakuza? Maybe. He might be. He's got that little Yakuza knife. This guy's great. I love this outfit. This is how Lalafell should dress. They should just dress to meme. Also, his homie reminds me of someone a little bit, too. Bo-bo-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Cut. What? I think the rain stopped. I don't hear it anymore. Holy moly. What in Princess Leia's going on here, lady? Jesus Christ, cover up a little bit. It's still winter. Wait, she's got freckles. Redeemed. She's fine. She's perfectly fine. That almost looks like a Freerin outfit. She might be. She might be going for a Freerin. I mean, like, I've seen, like, legitimately, like, actual Freerin outfits, but she's kind of got the colors going on. Though, maybe on purpose and maybe on accident. People gotta dye this outfit. Come on! Get dyeing! Tenjink is still dancing here, being a goober. I kind of like these all-black outfits. Looks pretty good. What a heckin' goober. They also wear glasses a lot. Glasses goober. I don't think there's really that many more people here, except for the ones that are, like, right there. It's nice, though. It's nice, though, when there's an event going on, because generally that just means, like, actual people come to, stop by places. Alright, I'm gonna go... I'll go to Gridurnia, and then I'll go to Limsa, and then we'll see if we can break into Balmung for a bit. Might crack open my window. I'm overheating a little bit. Oh, see, that's why I kind of said I think that there's a little bit more that you can do with this top as long as you're not wearing it with, like, the whole entire set. Like, it feels a little kind of like bellhop-ish, right? Like, I feel like that's what you could probably do with this top. Because, like, you have, obviously, like, maids, butlers, you know, those kind of things. Having, like, a bellhop person using this looks pretty good. One of my friends told me something about Wilds that got me to open my wallet. Was it that you could get Genma pregnant? I mean, what? You've landed. Where goober? Was this your goober? The freckled goober? The Frecklinis? The Norse cat? Story stuff? Well, is it like heavy spoiler? I'm liking the glowy stuff. Like, anytime I see, like, I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed with glowy weapons. When weapons don't glow, I kind of feel like they're lame. See, this top... I love this top on so many people. I don't wear it well. My character doesn't wear this worth, like, anything. But unlike Mikote's and Vera, God, I feel like it's, like, one of the best tops for them. Also, I like this weapon. Is this from like the Phoenix trial? I think it is. Might be. It's pretty cool. I'm vibing that. Too garish. Taking a schnook around. You're garish. Let me see if I can find any goobers over here. What is she doing with those glasses? Yeah, a bit of a Viking in Vinland Saga. She's a drinker. Look at that nose. The nose. He came over here. Ultimate is just too much. Yeah, I'm not really big on the idea of ever doing ultimates. Minos Lux Replica? What is that? Is that from like Baja or something? Anima Relic? I don't know where that's from. Heavensward Relic. I see those freckles. I see them. Different song. I like it though. That axe is kind of cool. Why has Cryo abandoned us? She worked on the house and now she's run away. This is kind of cute. It's very fluffy, this top. Is this something Alize wears? I can't remember. I feel like it is. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels like something she'd wear. But cute fish. Put on some freckles. Need some freckles there, miss. Cute look. Go to bed. Literally just go to bed. If you're going to dress for bed, go to bed. A little bit of a black and white glam. I'm running back. I still got to go to my Limsa, and then we're going to go to Balmung. House actually looks really good. I like the top. I need to do something with the bottom, though. I feel bad because I know people have been putting in effort into certain parts, but I need it to... Unfortunately, I need it to look a very specific way. I think we also need to lower this stage. And I have an idea of how we can lower this stage. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Cute. Wait, it's the book that... Oh. It's the see-through book. She's got the see-through book. Cute. I never noticed that with this book, is that, like, people from this direction see through it, whereas there's actually just, like, writing in the inside. I always thought it was see-through on both sides. That's the Datikos one. It's nice. It's cute. Oh, she's really, really pretty. Holy schmoly. Where's your freckles, miss? Dude, you'd be killing it with freckles. But yeah, it's a pretty good armor look. I feel like I've seen this set before. It definitely looks a little one-set handy, but it's really solid. Unless this is like Zero pieces. Is this what Zero wears? No, this is just her she's not even glamming. This lady ain't even glamming, she just looks good in it. Alright. We go to lame. So I gotta open up my window, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna have a heat stroke in here. And you guys are gonna have to call the cops for me. Get the EMT here. And the EMT are gonna see my butt cheeks because I'm all in my underwear. Wait, heat stroke, I'll just walk over and save you. Bro, then you'll see my butt cheeks. Heckin' Harry Potter goober, what's going on here? Do you need locals watch? I mean, I live with my parents, I'm fine. Oh, dude. I'm like really liking seeing people using this makeup. It's rare. It's like maybe I'll see like one every like maybe like once a month or something. Twice today, but this is like I'm kind of vibing this. Doesn't get used enough. What you looking at? Not so many people in my limsa today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, she's kind of cute. I'm liking this outfit on her. And she's using blush, though. Get rid of the blush. Get rid of it. Just get some freckles. But honestly, it's a pretty good combo, I think. I don't know if this is just like a one set, but the dye is really nice. It's cute for her. Yeah, you're welcome. I like it. I'm a fan. Wait, I just remembered that this, the mic thing is part of this. That means we're gonna see some Miku cosplays. Need some Miku Miku. Miku Miku action. Oh. Pretty. What, dude? This literally looks like an IMVU character. I don't know if any of you know IMVU or like back in the days, like God, like 20 years ago at this point or something. This literally looks like how someone would dress in IMVU. Very pretty character though. She's cute. Nice vibe. But that's like stereotypical IMVU. Like edgy slash horn in it. 90% of people make their characters look like IMVU avatars with their modern outfits. I mean, you're not wrong. Who is this goober? Hold. Let me do these really quick. Collecting. Oh man, we gotta get that submarine cooking, dude. Maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend I'm just gonna sit down and just like really hammer out. Working on the submarine stuff. Even if I have to buy things for it. Cute! I need this hat. I really need the Post Moogle hat. Okay, I'm not even kidding. So I made a joke about this the other day where it looks like the Sabotender is humping the gun, but it looks like a ray gun from Zombies from Call of Duty. And I just kind of realized that. It's a pretty cool gun. More people should use this. Resmi, I have a ray gun. True. But you know what? You know what, Shadow? Oh, I'm in a party. No, I'm sorry. Silent. Blew him up. I'm really curious to know how many people are going to genuinely come back for 7.2. I wonder if Final Fantasy's like cooked themselves too much. just your Peloton support for a bit. Happened in Walker 2. There was just like a mass exodus until like point 2, and then everybody came back. Then they left again because no relic zone. What they say for the relic and cosmetic. So with the field op, do they add like a new area to the field op every patch, or do they drop the whole entire field op? Okay, it's a new area every patch. Gotcha. Gotcha, gamers. Bro, he's stance in those booty shorts. Holy moly, man. Jesus Christ. They really wrap around him. He's clenching. Probably FF5 based. I wish it was FF13 based, dude. Why can't they have more FF13 content? I've seen her before. I know it sounds like really whatever, but in certain instances, at least in this game and looking at people's glam, I have like a fucking insane memory. Like if I've seen something before, like I've seen it before. I'm the only 13 fan. Why am I so shiny? What do you mean, why am I so shiny? It's raining. I'll pause for half a second. So the reason why 13's my favorite is it's the first Final Fantasy that I legitimately finished. Every other Final Fantasy game I played maybe like an hour or two of, and then I stopped. But Final Fantasy 13's the first one I actually finished. So to me, that's my Final Fantasy game. And it was good, though. It was actually really solid. Like, people who hate Final Fantasy 13, like, I feel like you never played it. Like, that's it. That's the only way I can put it. If you dislike Final Fantasy 13, you literally did not play the game. And the people who, and I'll be honest, the people who absolutely shit on Hope, I'm pretty sure if your mom died right in front of you and you had to basically walk around with the people who either essentially killed him or killed her slash, you know, led to her death, I'm pretty sure that you would be a bit miffed as well. So, like, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, Hope is cringe, Hope is this, Hope is a baby. I'm like, bro, his mom just died and he has to explain that to his fucking dad. Like, he is the most reasonable character in the whole entire, I almost said show, whole entire game. Like, you want to know who the most unreasonable character is? Who's the most annoying character in that whole entire game? Vanille. Holy shit, is she annoying. She's like, the whole entire time, she's like, let's use the power of friendship. And everybody's like, no, shut the fuck up. We're trying to do the right thing. And she's like, no, power of friendship. No, power of friendship doesn't work, asshole. I like the gameplay, but the story confused you. Give me a second. Someone. Care for in IS me? I have no idea what that means. I don't know what that means. Yeah, well, Hallway Simulator doesn't matter, because you want to know the truth is, Final Fantasy 13 probably has less hallway than a lot of other games, because it has a whole-ass open area. Probably 60% into the game, you get access to Pulse, and Pulse literally lets you go around everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. And like you can always teleport backwards. It is a hallway, but like in the open area for Pulse, there's so much exploration. No, all JRPGs are hallways, but illusions of choice a lot of the time. Is Behemoth King? The Lungai Turtles? Naruto on the swing? Yeah. To be honest though, I think Final Fantasy 13 just like it had a lot of great cutscenes. If anything, it had good cutscenes. I will admit that the stories in 13 and 13.2 were really all over the place. Like they were in fact all over the place. But if you really just like paid attention and you didn't like ADHD off to the side, I 100% believe that like it all makes sense. Like, really, like, all you need to know about 13 is that, there's two, like, and I'll explain this in, like, literally 2 minutes, is that there is Cocoon, which is Safe Haven, that has been built in the sky, and then there's Pulse, which is basically Earth, where everything is fucked. And, like, Pulse, essentially, like, things kill each other. In Cocoon, everybody is happy, controlled by the church. The church is fucked and manipulative and trying to do shady things, and they're trying to basically destroy Pulse or like keep Pulse banished and shit because there used to be a war, and the war basically pushed Cocoon away from Pulse, so now they're separate. And we drop all of our trash on Pulse because fuck Pulse. And at the end of the day, all you really need to know is that you can get infected by a fal'Cie, which turns you into a Pulse l'Cie, which basically makes you a person. Like, it basically turns you into a legal immigrant with a green card from Pulse. And people don't like that. You know, you get, like, you basically get tainted. And essentially, if you've been tainted, they don't want you in Cocoon. And so, whatever ensues, I won't ruin the ending, but all you need to know is that the church is the big bad. I mean, when is the church the big bad? But the story is very straightforward. It's really not that difficult. It's basically like a runaway story. Like, I'm trying to think of like movies that are, like, reflect that pretty good. It's like when the main character is in trouble and they have to run away from the cops until the end, and then once they get to the end, they're found out to be the good people. Like, they're proven innocent. Like, that's really all the story is. See, that's a snappy way to use the new jacket. I'm kind of liking this. Like, making it look like a jacket versus, like, whatever that Matador vibe I was getting is. This is pretty good. Like, beret, this jacket, some nice jeans. This is cute. Nice fish. Nice freckled fish, too. Holy moly, dude. This carries. It was all in the data log. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that, like, I mean, if someone had a question about it, I'd be able to answer. But, and like, 13 also has, like, coming of age, and then it has a bit of revenge in it because of Sarah and Snow and Lightning. Like, Sarah, Snow, and Lightning is all about revenge and, like, trust and shit. And then, like, Hope and Snow and Lightning is kind of like revenge slash coming of age. And then like Vanille and Fang is more of like a trust kind of thing. And then Saz is like what do you do when you have like a single father whose kid is like gonna die? Like that's where I feel like that's the kind of route that they kind of take with him. Is like, what would a single father do for his kid? Is the vibe I get from Saz in his story. And then you obviously throw fighting God on top of it. Saz is the everyman of the story. He really is. He's the God, what is that? He's the Will Smith of I Am Legend, pretty much. Just thrown into Final Fantasy 13. It's a pretty cute outfit, too. I'm kind of vibing this. I kind of like how these shorts go with the top. I don't think they normally do. So I'm kind of seeing this looking pretty good. And she got the cute little hat on. That's not bad. Oh, man, why am I so tired? This rain really hecked me today. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Oh. I'm kind of liking this orange. She's got the silly ear headphones. This is nice, actually. It's very sporty. She could definitely go for a different top, but because there's some other nice tops that look pretty good with that. Maybe she, you know, I'm almost kind of feeling like the blacksmith top with this would be kind of cool. You know, forego the shiny metallic orange and go just the white blacksmith wrappings. I think that would be kind of cool. I'm gonna say it though, I think Final Fantasy X is the most overhyped game ever in the Final Fantasy series. I think 7 has a place. And like if any of them are gonna be the best, I guess the Cloud story arc is probably the best. So it deserves it a little bit, but I think 10 is just like 10-2's story's cute though. I love playing a magical girl. I don't know. I feel like 14's story is probably like one of the best stories though. Like when you really break it down. Like it's not uber overhyped, but it's like it's long as fuck, but it's really solid. Let me just throw on my catnip. They killed so many of the combat systems for you in 10-2. I don't know. Like, I actually... You want to know something sad? I played 10-2 before 10. Don't ask how that works. It's just how it worked for me. I was like 10 years old, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. I never finished it, though. I didn't even get close to finishing it. I think it was like halfway. I did that, too. I did the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. It just happened that way. It's like I got access to 10-2 before 10. But ultimately, I quite enjoyed it. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like Final Fantasy doesn't really do a good job of making like a perfect game. It just makes a game that like people at the time would probably really enjoy. Like, you want to know what probably is the next Final Fantasy 14? No, not Final Fantasy 14. The next Final Fantasy game is going to be about? It's probably going to be very, very political. Not like political as in like, you know, like talking about our politics or anything. It's probably going to like whatever Final Fantasy 17 is. Yeah, whatever Final Fantasy 17 is probably going to dig into like, I wouldn't be surprised if it commentates on trade wars, and immigration and more, like, more invasion stuff. Like, I feel like it's gonna touch on those kind of things because, like, Final Fantasy always talks about what is going on at the time. I feel like the most. Also be dropping the numbering on their games for marketing. I mean, I think that'd be a good idea too. I think it's totally okay if they're like Final Fantasy, you know, whatever story. Like literally Final Fantasy 13 could have been like Final Fantasy 13 Pulse Cocoon or something. Like you literally could have called it like Final Fantasy Cocoon, or I have no idea. What did the newest one talk about? I haven't seen the newest one. I know a lot of 15 was a lot of like more edgy independence. Yeah, when you, yeah. Okay, so 13, okay. 13 has to do with a lot with terrorism. Okay? Like 13 is literally all about terrorism. What happened in like 2000, like what happened in the 2000s when 13 like was released? We were getting a lot of terrorism problems. We had 9/11, we had like all these problems in Afghanistan and everything. 13 was a commentary on terrorism. Joan Bain Gaming, thank you for the follow. They expanded away from that, obviously, but like the main draw of the a bulk of the story was like terrorism. It's like these people are terrorists. These people are terrorists. If you're from Pulse L'Cie, like if you're a L'Cie, you're a terrorist. Like that's literally like that was the whole entire story. Like you're a terrorist. You know, stop the terrorists. And then, but by the end, you figure out that these terrorists are not actually terrorists. So it's like it's a commentary on not every single Arab is a terrorist and shit like that. Like it literally goes into political shit. Like that's how Final Fantasy works 99% of the time. Just take a look at 15. You'll probably find something about the time when it came out that reflects like what's going on in politics. And same thing probably with 16. I haven't seen either of them in depth, but if I really, really looked into it, you probably would immediately see. And that's just literally how, whatchamacallit, that's how Square Enix, like, tackles a lot of Final Fantasies. Like, they take like, a political background, like, they take a political idea, use it as a backdrop, and then tell their story on top of it. Usually it breaks away from the political backdrop, but it usually is like a big focal point to kick off the story. You could even say Final Fantasy X is a lot about the fear of the unknown and a lot of the fear of our mistakes and stuff like that. That's like because of sin and everything like that. And it's making a lot of commentary on all the bad that we're doing and how it's going to catch up with us and how we can't escape it. Like that's just hard political commentary. Yeah, I didn't play 16 at all, but I can only imagine like Final Fantasy is just like it's laden with politics. Like they don't shove it down your throat most of the time. But, like, you look at something that's going on right now, and oftentimes, with Final Fantasy will reflect it somewhere. But yeah, usually, like, it starts there. It starts in the politics, and then it usually ends in killing gods. Like, that's... Like, they don't like to stay on politics the whole entire time. Like, they're not trying to teach you about politics. They're just trying to remind you that they exist in the world. Is usually the case. So that's why I say, like, whatever, like, Final Fantasy 17 is, it's probably gonna have to do a lot with, like, It's probably going to be very anti-invasion. Like there's going to definitely be an invading country invading another, and then I wouldn't be surprised if they go into like immigration and stuff like that. Because those are like two major things right now that are upsetting the world a lot. Like a lot of invasion stuff. Because like when you think about it, like 13 had nothing to do with invasion. I think 15 was more of like a runaway prince, but I don't think there was an invasion necessarily. 16, I don't know anything about 16, so I can't really say. But I think that they're going to do a lot of commentary regarding like Israel-Palestine, and they're probably going to do a lot of commentary with Ukraine-Russia. There was invasion in 15? I think you're right. I think you're right on that. They already did in 16? If it's not invasion, then it's probably going to be inter-country issues. The movie for 15 was an invasion. Yeah, then it's probably going to be inter-country issues like it will probably be a commentary on like societal issues then. Unless they just say fuck it and just don't do anything political. Called Versus 13. Oh my lord. That's a pretty cool monochrome look. She's cute. Look at her. She's all grayed out. And she's doing like half makeup. That half makeup is like so close to her normal skin tone. You Fantasia'd? Is that you? It is you. What a goober. Mrr. Dead. But I also think that 17's probably not going to come for a while. I don't know if they've done any announcements on it or anything, but like... I get this vibe that 17's going to take a little bit longer. We're kind of coming, like, it's not really soon, but I feel like we're kind of coming to the end of, the console cycle. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we're coming to the end of the console cycle where PS5 probably only has like another year or two. Probably 2 years. So I wouldn't be surprised if they wait until that. Whenever Heaven's Sword finishes when they start 16 production. Just concept planning. Yeah. Like, I don't think, like... It might come out on PS5 and PS6. But I'm pretty sure, what, 16 just came out last year, right? They won't do console exclusives. Well, it's not that they would do console exclusives. It's just that they would wait until the next console, like the next set of consoles, before they would release a brand new game. I feel like. But yeah, Square Enix did say that they're done with console exclusives. All right, let's look at some more peeps, because I want to make sure that we do some other things tonight. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. This is... What is her name? What is her name? What is her name from Chainsaw Man? This has to be Power from Chainsaw Man. It can't not be. Dude, that looks pretty good. I want to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture of you, you goober. What a cutie. Look, there's my picture. What a bean. Hey, lamb. I like it. Wait, did they do an adventure play for it? I think they did. What a goober. Novair Fortomp? Oh, Lord, man. I like these meme outfits. I know, like, this armor is supposed to be, like, you know, actual armor, but holy moly, is it a meme outfit. And I say, hey, yeah. Onion. The Onion Knight. Alright, let's cook through here. I'll make sure that I get done pretty soon, because we took a little bit to talk there. I don't know, I think I would play... If 16 drops in price significantly on PC, I think I would be up for getting it. Holy schmoly, dude. That is a bun right there. That's a lot of bunnage, man. Very pretty. I think it will. I want to see it, like... I know this is bad, because I think it already was like $50 when it came to PC. I would have to get it for like 20 bucks or something for me to consider it. I have 15. And I'd never really thought to sit down and play that, but maybe. Yeah, probably for like 20, 25. It's not that it... See, the thing is, like... It's not that I don't think it is a $60 game. It's just not a $60 game for me. I'm patient enough to wait a really long time. And also, like, I generally know that you guys would probably watch a playthrough of 15 or 16. If I were to play it. Pretty fish. I'd have to think about it. I'm being very careful about, like, long playthroughs. Like, the long playthroughs have to be fun, and the story has to not matter that much. Naruto, Vera! Okay, maybe not. But, that's a pretty cool bandana. Dude, I'm not even kidding. This jacket looks so good on Vera's. What a goob. Red Aura. The Rora. But yeah, I think I've kind of come to the conclusion that what works for my stream is generally like small, shorter stories that I can either break up over time or like very quick, like medium stories. Like take like a 30-hour story or something, right? You know, that's not too bad. Like anything from 20 to 30 hours, fine for me. Like things that are less than 10 hours, also fine for me. Things that like broach over 30 hours, I'm kind of like, heck, man. Jill? Did I just completely clonk out and miss them? Jill from 16. I don't know what she looks like. The blue girl? This girl? Was Jill from 16? I'm kind of vibing that. It's a pretty cool sword, too. The running blue outfit? You've got me got me completely stonkified. She's a fencer. So it fits, yeah. Like for me, like I like Red Mage myself because I kind of liked it as the fencing class. Yeah, that was her. You know what they need to add? You know what would make this game a little bit more dynamic? And I've said this since it happened with the Final Fantasy XVI collab. I feel like there should be not quick actions necessarily, but like, you know, on the Island Sanctuary, how there is the sprint button and the recall thing. I feel like certain classes should have dodges, certain classes should have guards, and certain classes should have like parries. I think that would like, and then it's like certain attacks, like they would be like raid-wide attacks, and you have to like perfectly parry it, or perfectly dodge it, or perfectly guard it. Or like it's only individual to you. Like you get like a little blip over your head and you just have to time it perfectly to do your guards and parries and stuff. Like give a little extra like mini game to the fight that isn't just mitigating. Was that a mini cloud? I don't know. My brain is like, I'm all over the fucking place. Oh, professional Vera. Sheesh. Job identity doesn't exist. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the game is just mechanically not that great. Like, it'd be nice if job identity, like, solved all the problems, but I don't necessarily think it's that. I just think, like, a lot of mechanics are just haven't aged well. Like, job identity will make you feel important, but, like, better mechanics and, like, more interesting scenarios, I think, is just better. Yeah, the game wasn't intended to survive. True. All these goobers. It did, and now they're like, fuck! Who are these people? Give it a vibe. Is that a Graha? What's Graha doing here? Graha Tia! Graha! Oh, that's pretty comfy, dude. Dude, where's your freckles? This could be perfect. That's so comfy looking. I don't know. I'm glad it survived overall. I remember the first time I played was right before Stormblood, and you know, it was always pretty decent. And it really has only gotten better over time. But I still stand on the fact that I think that they, like, their next step has to be a new MMO if they really cared. Like, a new MMO that was really good would pull back the audience that has left. And it would probably, like, it'd probably agitate, like, the few people that stick around, but holy schmoly. What a Viper Glam, dude. Jesus Christ, that's like Mommy Jasmine there. Holy Lord. Spend so much money for free. True. I think that's just kind of what it comes down to, is like, as long as it's making money, they're probably not going to care. Like, they probably would rather just work on new Final Fantasies than keep going too deep into the pocket with this one. Yeah, and it does suck that MMOs are just not as profitable anymore. Like, you know what they need? They just need like a really good... Actually, I'm gonna keep going back to this. Take Relink and then just inject Final Fantasy characters instead. Like, just do Relink and then just like slap in a whole bunch of Final Fantasy characters into it. That would actually be really fun. You know, a little bit more on the range of like, I want something multiplayer. You know, maybe not like Monster Hunter, but like something a little bit more multiplayer that isn't just an MMO. Yeah. Fish! Freckled fish! She's chilling. But like, you know, the thing is like gacha games actually fill the MMO niche pretty heavily when you really think about it. Oh, she's so cute. She's so dainty too. But she's got that thick tail, man. Look how dainty this fish is. This little goober. Nice freckles. Oh, this is super cute. She's like a little mini glizzy. On Friday, I'm pretty sure we're gonna play tag. Just, you know, keep in mind if you guys would like to play some tag on Friday. If we don't have enough people, we won't play. But, you know, assuming we get enough people, which would be probably like 8+, then we will be doing it. You best be coming. You best be coming for some tag. I haven't really seen too many more things. A lot of people are just wearing a lot of generic outfits. It's the hard part about coming to Ul'dah. Is that, like, there's not a lot of... Like, there's usually a few really good things, and then everything else is kind of... eh. He's pretty cool. He's a bit worried out. I love this woman. She's like... She usually just chills over there in the corner, but whenever there's like a little like sitting area, she always just chills at this. She's sharing her snacks with you too. Take her snacks. Eat them. They're good snacks. Tag. If you've never seen our tag stuff yet, just go to my YouTube. Yeah, I put up a tag video. I'll even grab it really quickly, so just so you have a general idea. You will need... Sorry, well, you will need the 3 outfits, though. The 3 colored outfits. I mean, I have plenty of dye if people need it, but... This game doesn't compete well when new games come out. See, that's a big issue. Like, you gotta think about it this way. Like, Wilds is going strong right now. On top of that, Wilds is gonna have their update pretty soon. Like, their first title update is gonna come out, like, in about, like, the first month, pretty much, or the end of this month or the beginning of next month. And that's when, that's when Point 2 is coming out. On top of that, Night Rain is gonna be coming out relatively soon as well. I'm pretty sure that's coming out in, like, what, May, June, something like that. I think it's May. It's coming out in May. So like this game is gonna get Exodus again then pretty badly. That's why I'm trying to like pivot a little bit my content, a somewhat more variety with my shorts. Just because I wanna make sure that like I can actually do other things if I want to. This bun is kind of handsome actually. There's something with his face. He's very like... He reminds me of Jinshi from Apothecary Diaries. Like if anyone was gonna cosplay Jinshi, it would have to be a Vera. It would have to be a Vera guy. I want to see this now. Do it. Do it. Give me a shmeckin'. This is cute. Dude, just dye it. Just dye the top. Do it. It'll look better. I have Machinist, Astro Paladin, Summoner, and Monk left for my anima relics. I don't got it in me. I don't got it in me to work on old stuff anymore. Doing the Moogle thing was like, that was it. That just showed me how cursed old content was. That's how you got all the Heaven Sword relics. I don't know, a lot of people have kind of looked very normie. I haven't seen anything that great in the last little bit. Mostly things I've like already seen a dozen times. She's kind of cute though. Gaia Bun. Isn't it funny that I can tell what someone's face is gonna be already from like seeing their back for some reason? I don't think it's so much guessing, but it's like I feel like I just know. I just know from what they're wearing what their face is gonna be. That's not on everyone, but it's like a couple of people. No, they're dead. Yeah, because I saw a Here girl, and I saw her from behind, and I was like, I think it was a Highlander girl. I saw her from behind, and I was like, I think I know exactly what her face is going to be. And I was like, yeah, that is that face. I was like, okay. Holy moly. This dude is rocking it, dude. Jeez, he's like a... He almost looks like he would be in like a WWE fight or something. Got them bride undies. He was a fairy. I don't know. I feel like I've seen some WWE people looking a lot like that, only wearing like their boots and gloves and underwear and just muscling on people. Hazelnut. Honestly, Hazelnut is a top tier cat girl. There's not that many, but she's pretty good. Oh, this is cute. This is just different. I don't think I've seen anybody wear these pieces before. The freckles sell it though. You know she's a cutie. What a bean. Alright. She's like a friend-style sidekick from a shonen anime. It's the Gooner bench. Everybody always hanging out over here. Wait, that's a... I kind of like this fish. Hold on a second. Why does this fish kind of remind me of, like, Meiteon? It's just like something in her face is reminding me. It's the eyes. It might be the eyes. She's cute, though. Quite cute. No freckles. No depressed birds here. Alright, I think we're almost done. I invested a lot of extra time into conversating that we're kind of running out of time here, so I'm zooming. Why is she facing the wall? Everybody faces the wall. What are you talking about? Holy moly. Sexy robots! I don't know, man. That's some serious Vera action right there. Gonna crush me with something. Bro's just living his best life, man. He's got that like I'm going out clubbing vibe. Like all the clubbing guys have that like that open shirt. Lots of jewelry on. I guess, you know, baggy pants. Yeah, check his name. Arcanon Kartesh. Yeah, he definitely has that, like, he's got that clubbing vibe. Big RP'er. I'm jumping on everything. Whoa! She died! No! I think I'm a big RP'er. This is pretty cute. I like how the colors go with this. And I think I saw, are these the new boots? I think these might be the new boots from the Lady Say event. She's pretty cute with these colors. Nice heckin' glasses. What a gamer. Little unicorn staff. Actually, that's like a Leviathan staff. You've never RP'd once in your life? I've RP'd plenty. It's a pony, like a unicorn pony. A unipony? No real RP? Probably not. Like, I wouldn't do real life RP. I would just do acting at that point. Yeah, I don't know. I really, like, I'm not really that big in terms of, like RP is not my vibe most of the time, IRL. I saw this girl the other time. She looks pretty cute. I like how her hair works. Hold. 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 Cute. What a bead. She's cute. See, her hair with the beret works perfectly. I like how just the little bits kind of come down. Nice outfit. Super cool cat. Give you some business. Looks like a bubblegum Alize. The old school text-based RP? Okay, I've definitely done a little bit of text-based RP. Holy schmoly, dude. Her face is gorgeous. I'm just gonna say it. Outfit, pants might be able to do a little bit different, though. I bet a really cute cat called Allie is inside. Alright. So do we want more Monster Hunter tonight, or do we want to go back to Yakuza for a bit? Or are we gonna yak our Zuz? Bro, what's going on here? Lord. I also don't want to, like, burn myself out on it too much as well. But I also have not really continued the Yakuza story itself. I just did mini games. So, like, in part, I haven't really even continued Yakuza. So it's hard to say, but yeah, I did side stuff like the last 2 times I played it. I gotta think about it. Let me see if we paid our taxes. All right, I'm gonna heck the. Pretty sure I'm gonna heck the YouTube, the Yatobs.